Right, there we go.
Yeah, so we're live, and for now I'm just gonna play some music, but just organize a couple more things, and then we can get to playing some games.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna make sure my BIOS is set correctly.
No worries.
Yeah, it's now set up properly.
Oh, don't worry, the music I'm playing is Mary's Blues from KOF 97, so I can guarantee you good taste.
Blue Mary is obviously the best Fatal Fury girl.
She's like the only one besides Mai.
Sonshu.
Oh, right.
That joke didn't land, didn't it? Also, actually, Lee Zhangfei.
Oh yeah, Shangfei went in Real Bout 2, but like, I always forget she exists.
Oh, don't worry. SNK did as well in KOF 2000.
RIP. They replaced her with Hinako, which is infinitely more better.
Yes, I agree fully. We are both men of status and good taste.
Yes, indeed. Mayhaps.
Perhaps?
Yeah, mayhaps. You take perhaps and you take mayhaps, you combine the two, and it's mayhaps.
Oh, I thought it just meant, go step on your mother's eel in a weird foreign language called SNK.
RIP.
RIP. Oh, doesn't he work at Shoryuken Cade?
Wait, who does?
RIP.
Oh yeah. I don't know actually.
He doesn't.
Wait, did you say, was it Shoryuken you said, or S-Arcade?
Shoryuken Cade.
Oh. Who says Shoryuken Cade? I just say S-Arcade.
I say Shoryuken Cade because I'm a higher breed. Also, by the way, fucking Terao, you lazy fucking shit. Using screen capture streaming instead of just capturing the window.
No idea.
This is disappointing and my day is ruined. Is this what happens when Terao loses all his technical people? Oof.
Well, I know one thing. If Cash Cabal wasn't working, who is the one of the Akatsuki admins, he'd be playing, because he literally said, "Wish I wasn't working right now." So we know Real Bout is a popular game and people would sign up. It's just we need to find a better time for people to play.
Also, by the way, is your voice supposed to appear on stream?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, shut up, LC you cunt. I don't want to hear your voice. Like, I hate hearing my own voice.
But you can hear mine okay.
Yeah, I can hear yours okay.
Alright, good.
Are you gonna post everyone that the stream's live on all the Discords?
Yeah, I could do that real quick. I should. Yeah. And in the meantime, we're just gonna play some more KOF music, which is clearly God tier.
Oh, you mean Fatal Fury music?
Well, I'm playing Shingo music because this is totally related to Fatal Fury.
Oh, Slam's favorite?
Yeah. I mean, Shingo's a cool character, let's be real.
I prefer Sakura, to be honest.
Either way.
Yeah. Well, Shingo's just a geek. He's a geek and a nerd and a dweeb. A dweeb in Haohmaru, may you say.
True that.
Yeah.
We need like an Iori fan, like either a fanboy or a fangirl as a playable character in a KOF game. Have her be the foil card Shingo.
I thought Iori was Kyo's Shingo.
Oof.
Literally broke up with his girlfriend so he could just chase around this Japanese, like, fucking, like, boy band member across the country to beat him up, even though he hates violence. The fucking state of absolute no homo, he must say, to not appear gay after that.
Yep.
Yeah. Not that I mind, because Iori's a cutie pie. With our cutie laugh. So, yeah. Anyway, we all know Iori's better than Kyo. Don't at me. Yeah,
Yep.
Can you shut up, Elsie? Why, Jesus Christ. There we go. People are in the room now.
Good to hear. Good to hear. We'll play some friendlies. Just a bit more setup. Well, not like anything on the laptop. Just getting people to Ko-Fi ZC. Yeah, get them to check in. I'll DM them.
You know what you should do when you do your tournament? You should ask them to DM you on Discord, so you actually have the contact details.
True. That's a good point.
Because the last time you had the same problem with Fatal Fury Special where you just didn't know who any of them were.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they may not even know it's on now because they can forget. Ninja. Oh, that's a British guy.
Yeah, King Ninja. Pretty sure that's King Ninja.
Yeah, no, but his name's Ninja.
Yeah, I don't get it, but power to him.
I think it's supposed to be. I think it's like a ginger joke, or I could be just half tired. Or maybe he has someone else took King Ninja. So he's only like Prince Ninja, or Crown Duke Ninja, or Apostle Ninja.
Oof.
So how many people have signed in at the moment?
Let's see. I was DMing 2 of them. One of them will check in. Okay, we got 7 check-ins, and alright. Yeah, I just gotta wait on 2 more. One of them did say they're gonna check in, so really it's just a matter of waiting for one more person under the name of... What's his name? Alright. We just have to wait on Water Sand, pretty much, whoever that is.
Water Sand.
Yeah, I don't...
I would prefer it if it was called Sandcastle.
Oof. That is true. That is true. Sandcastle. But wait, why not Yamazaki's Sandcastle?
Just imagine Yamazaki sitting like in his fucking, like his swimming shorts, just sitting there snake arming like a fucking little. No, Yamazaki, you know, he does like the sand curb stomps.
Yeah.
You know, Yamazaki be going up and down the beach just kicking over kids' sandcastles.
Yeah, and then while he does it, he does his laugh like.
No, you know how he puts his tongue out and waves his face like he does that in the kid's crying face, and then laughs up.
Your kid is crying, and then Yamazaki just walks up to them saying, "Kakate koiyo."
And Billy's just going up and down the beach, picking up all the cigarette butts and beating up people who smoke on the beach, and Blue Mary's just sitting there trying to relax, watching these two fucking primo fucking sociopaths just going up and down the beach, and she's like, why am I part of this team?
Oh, I just thought, two characters who, like, don't know each other, but if they ever met in real life, would be best friends.
Who?
Okay, take King of Fighters 97 Yamazaki, pair him with Samurai Showdown 3 Bust Haohmaru, they would be the best of friends.
just like, instead of like walking past the street at each other, they're just constantly dragging someone across the street in an infinite. So it's just Yamazaki sand kicking someone down the street while Bust Haohmaru is sand swording someone down the street, and they just wave at each other. What are you? It's just a cul-de-sac of infinite dickheads. There's just a house where like Magneto and Storm just have little baby sentinels running about. But it's just white trash Magneto, so he's still got the helmet, but he's wearing like a wife beater. And Storm's just got really fat and just sitting there shouting at Magneto while he's trying to watch his TV.
Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna see. Okay, that was really funny. I should see if I can find water sand anywhere. Okay, yeah, I found him, it looks like. I'll message him really quickly. Assuming Discord would load. Okay. I guess I'll try messaging him on. I was going to do it on mobile, but mobile's finicky.
Yeah. I was about to make an avatar joke. It's like water, earth, sand, water.
Oof.
That was shit. That was delete that. Lich, if you ever post this VOD, delete that joke. Just fucking delete it. It was awful.
Well, then that would mean editing the
You better fucking get it. You better get rid of this whole thing. Okay, cut this bit out and then just put in like a Jerry Lewis skit or something, and then pretend I did it, so I'm really funny then. Now just put Seinfeld, but put my avatar LC my face on it, so it looks like I did the Seinfeld skit. And then you can pop in, and it's just like a Yuri face on Frasier's body, and then we can pretend it's Lich Massacre.
Niles.
It's just Fraser, but he just simps over pictures of Yuri's feet. But no one can tell because he's on radio. And it's just a British lady from Fraser, but she's dressed as Yuri, and she still has the same voice.
I'm listening. And then he's not really listening, he's just simping over Yuri's feet. Okay, yeah. We should play some... Alright, we have 12 minutes, we could play some, like, just funsies. We've been meaning to play funsies, but then we've been ranting.
Yeah. This is what you get when you get two S&K autists together. They just start screaming about shitty S&K jokes.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh my wires are tangled now.
Alright, gotta fit screen. Alright, there we go. And then, just play some geese.
I'll play the character I probably won't be using in tournament.
Oof.
Okay. He'll never expect it. Oh god damn it, that was supposed to be a DP. Get baited, nerd.
Ow.
That worked.
450. Yeah, for anyone at home, I am far from a good Real Bout 2 player. I still like Fatal Fury, so that's why I'm hosting.
Well, he mainly plays Yamazaki anyway.
Because Yamazaki is OD. Well, not as OD as Geese is, but still. That's what I get for trying to parry a super.
Geese getting bested by like this Asian manlet. Oof.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about his unblockable setups. I should be doing those.
Nothing personal, kid. Nothing personal, kid.
No, it's nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing person. Well, I'm sorry, Lich, that I speak proper English, unlike Europeans.
No, what you should do is you should speak a Geese Howard English. The
Predictable! What?
Yes.
He said, my voice cracked. It's like, finally, doing Greece's accent, finally gave me puberty in that very moment. Literally turning boys to men. Okay, I'll never expect this. Ha! I sucked the life force out of your feet. I'm primo foot fetish now. I took your OnlyFans energy, Geese. Now I will be the rich mastermind. Okay.
I also know like 0 Geese combos.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm complete crap at this game.
Well, you've been practicing with Yamazaki, not Geese, so...
Oh, that reminds me. The Fightcade update screwed with the overlay settings I had, so I had to like edit that back. It won't take very long since it's literally just drag and drop a file, but yeah.
Well, did it reset it because it re-downloaded the whole package again?
Yeah, no worries though. It's literally just drag and drop. So literally...
I already know. It's just basically replacing one file for another.
I will probably need to re-download the pack though because I don't have the purple color if I remember correctly, so I'll need to fix that up, but otherwise... Oof. Alright, I'll go one more and then I'll fix the overlay bit. And then, yeah.
Playing straight out of Fatal Fury Specialist, eh?
Yeah, Fatal Fury Special is a game. I mean, I still suck at the game, but it's the game I'm way better at. I think this game is like.
Well, I would say Fatal Fury Special is a bit more traditional.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm more used to it.
Yeah, because it's weird. It's like it's like the other day because me and Lich were playing some matches the other day because we exist outside of his stream, right? And the thing is like I was doing Krauser, but I didn't even do a single chain combo. Not because I didn't know they existed. I just didn't know Krauser's chain combos because he can't combo to A to B. He has to combo from A to C. Because I'm used to playing Mai, where you just basically mash all the buttons on the controller, and then you get like a combo.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna fix that overlay bit, and then that will take like 2 minutes. Nothing serious.
Okay. Yeah. Well, hello to Cash Cabald. Let's do this, streamers, and mistaken potatoes for watching the omni shambles that is my commentary. My Ufarino commentary. Even that's piss take. But yeah. So, hopefully, because we got Photo Up. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Tie Up, who I've heard from Lich is a pretty primo player, Real Bout 2. We got another British person here, King Ninja, representing us. So that's good. I've got to beat him now because I'm the superior British. I'm a Scottish person. Well, half Scottish. Well, yeah. So, but having a small amount of percentage of heritage to Scotland means I can be obnoxious about it. It makes me really immune to strong spirits as well. It's also very useful.
Alright, so then yeah, I gotta re-download that pack so I can get the purple color back because, like red and purple are my two favorite colors, and
I never knew that. That's good to know. Well, if you ever want to get Lich some flowers, red and purple's the way to go.
I'll process I'll shuffle the bracket, if I remember how. Well, I know how. Shuffle seeds, there we go. Shuffled. I will process the check-ins.
Oh, I'm playing against Tie Up. So, hopefully, losers brackets get streamed, else you'll never see a single match from me.
Well, that would depend who loses 6. No, losers of 4 and 1. I don't know, well, I know Universal Qualifier, UQ, is he's a Fatal Fury Special player, so if he were playing Fatal Fury Special, then I'm sure he would be whooping our asses, but I don't know what his experience with Real Bout 2 is.
Let's have a look. Because Real Bout and mainline Fatal Fury are quite different. Even Real Bout games are very different, especially between Real Bout and Real Bout Special.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, I'll wait till it's exactly 5 o'clock, and then well, it's like 4:59. I don't know what I'm wasting. Anyways.
No, it's like at the movie, like right at the last minute, they just popped in the decisive evidence. Like I was in the tournament the entire time, Lich, and then everyone claps. No decisive entry now. I guess we're stuck now.
But anyways, 5 o'clock tournament start. Welcome everyone to Real Bout Fatal Fury 2, the newcomers tournament. I'm excited because, well, Real Bout 2 isn't really exactly my favorite Fatal Fury game. I'm more of a Fatal Fury Special kind of guy, but regardless, I'm just happy to be a TO for Fatal Fury games in general. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Puelisins. Oh, and hello, Cascabald with the Psy emote, the ultimate Akatsuki troll.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just happy to be TOing for Fatal Fury games since these are pretty, like, quality SNK games, and they more or less, at least if you were to, like, compare Fatal Fury Special with Super Turbo, it just looks like a Street Fighter cop-out, but there's quite a lot of different nuances that make the games really different, and, yeah, I'm just happy to be... Do you have anything to say, LC Mai?
Well, all I'm going to say, the difference between Super Turbo and Fatal Fury Specials determines if you're an ass or boob, man. Because Cammy is for ass and Mai is for boobs. That's my mature commentary.
True.
Oof.
And, I mean, the most basic overview is, Fatal Furies in general. It's like you wait for your opponent to strike and you punish them for it, so it's more about defensive play, whereas Super Turbo is more like, generalized fundamentals. That's not doing it justice, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I'm just silently judging you. So anyway, who we're going to start with?
Yes, we are going to start off with Ning Kinja versus, or King Ninja, I should say, Kofi.
Kofi.
Oh yeah, Kofi, first to 2.
Okay.
So yes, we're ready to get the tournament started, and this is going to be pretty hype.
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah, we've got to wait for Kofi, Z.
Yeah. Just gotta send a challenge, and I mean, he did say he would be a bit, but not like at the oh, he's there. No worries. Oh, it's already me with oof.
It's all right, Kofi. Okay. Think of it like this: you're not the first to begin, but you're the you're the first to begin. I don't even know what I was gonna do with that. Just get on the stream. Stop embarrassing me secondhand.
I mean, unranked is. I mean, you could do either or, unranked or ranked. Ranked is more like if you want the ranking, and it's also just like a more convenient way to help you guys keep score. But the thing is, with ranked, if you F3 for whatever reason, it'll reset. Well, it won't reset, but what it'll do is it'll give each of you a point, which Fightcade won't detect.
Yeah, it's basically as long as it's the right first 2 settings, it doesn't matter which one it is. Okay. So Kofi's rocking the Terry, and
we got my player with King Ninja. So already the Fatal Fury staples are playing.
Yeah, like Terry's kind of like mid-tier in this game, from what I've heard.
I thought he was one of the strongest characters in the game.
He's not in this game. Like most time I see him as mid. Like he's not low, but it's mainly Mai actually has a decent unblockable setup, but I'm not sure if a lot of people have those setups in mind. But this Mai.
With Mai, her unblockable setup more or less boils down to her jump B.
Yeah, it is. Because basically you gotta hit it deep enough so it hits at the toes. Like, I won't get into an explanation, but basically, you just gotta hit it overhead deep enough and wake up to make it unblockable. But anyway, King Ninja right now is smothering Terry, what makes sense, because Mai has some really easy chain combos. Like, crouching A is actually really good, because you can, like, it's safe, it's plus on block if I remember correctly, and it's very hit confirmable into a knockdown. The only problem is like supers aren't great on block. What I guess makes sense. And the problem is like her S power is a lot more inconsistent in combos than her P power. Because with her P power, if you hold down C, she'll dash into the opponent rather than just starting it up. But yeah, King Ninja took that first match.
I'm not doing it right now because I know if I did, then it would cause some like stream lag, and I'm not gonna risk that. But after this set, I'm gonna have to lower your mic just a little bit because I think it's starting. Nothing on your fault. It's just I have the mic volume like set pretty high through Discord, so it's like I think it's overshadowing the game audio just a bit. Nothing with you. Nothing with you though. Just that's the thing I have set up, so that's my fault.
Alright. But anyway, Mai right now is just bullying Terry. Like, what makes sense, because especially Mai in this game, she's very offensive based, unlike KOF where she's more footsies based.
I mean, even in Fatal Fury Special, she's a far more defensive character in that game, since you're pretty much just supposed to zone with her. Whereas in this game, it's less about defense and more about moving around and pestering your opponent up close.
Yeah, because she's just got such good chain combos. But yeah, the thing is right now, I think a big thing that Kofi needs to work on is understanding how to properly utilize break shot and like more defensive maneuvers.
Well, to give credit to Kofi, he is playing patiently, since Fatal Fury in general is a game where you have to play more patiently and, you know, wait for the opportune time to punish your opponent. So at least he's not just barging in expecting his guns to be blazing.
Well, in this case, like Real Bout 2 is actually a lot more offensive based, especially with like short hops, the emphasis on like unblockables, just chain combos and stuff. But yeah, King Ninja took that 2-0. Good games.
Yeah, GG's. And yeah, it's more offensive based, but it's yeah, it's more. It's still You were saying?
I was going to say anything. Sorry. So basically, like what I'm trying to say is like with Mai, because she's such an offensive character, but she's so poor in defense because she's got bad anti-airs and everything. You basically got to bully her back if she bullies you. Yeah. The only problem is like it's hard to get that on because Mai's such a good bully character because she's got really good frame traps and really good like movement and speed. The only thing is she doesn't have a really solid mix-up. Like she doesn't have a command overhead and she has to rely on short hop more, what's easy to anti-air. And her low like chain combo is only one low kick into crouching C, what is actually kind of like awkward to hit confirm. Anyway, who's next?
We're gonna do, let's see, Tasty Karate Senior versus Mahmoud Ahab 1521 first to 2.
Okay. Yeah, I think I saw Mahmoud in Fundaria, I think.
Yeah, he's very active in Fundaria. Yeah. I mean, that's when he first started showing up on Discord, really. He very chill guy. He just likes to play fighting games, so always happy to have him on board.
Well, I'm going to hit you with a real surprise here, Lich. People in a fighting game tournament normally like fighting games.
Whoa.
From what I've heard, you know. Was that a dumb joke?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so Mahmoud playing. We got another Terry, and this time we got Krauser. Krauser. I mean, he has some good stuff, like his Kaiser Wave hits both lanes, making it a pretty good. Yeah, you can charge it, so it makes a really good comeback super, unless you know how to counter it, which isn't exactly easy to do either. But the problem is, his zoning isn't particularly amazing, And
like, the thing is with Krauser, he's like a weird, like, zoning grappler mix. Like, his Krauser wave is alright, but the problem is it's the lag. And if he doesn't charge it, you can lane swap it. It's only his last level on it. But as you can see, Krauser has a really good poke in standing C. And also he has a lot of hit confirms into like you see like his crouching C. Now if you do the crouching C raw, it's actually cancelable. So you can feint cancel it so you can get better Okizeme.
the one problem Krauser does have, well, as you can clearly see, he's a pretty huge target, so overall it's easier to do. Oh, and that attack he just did, the lunging kick, it's very punishable on block. Like,
His tomahawk is very plus on hit, but you can always punish it on block with like a jab chain combo from most characters. So like with Terry, you can do A, B, down forward C into Burning Knuckle to get a solid hit confirm on it. And the problem is Krauser doesn't have a lot of fast options at close range. Yep. So he's a character who has to either rely more on his throws, what means you have to be right up in the face, or use his zoning tools. But in the mid-range, he gets out-poked a lot because a lot of his tools are slower compared to the rest of the cast. Like that's what Mahmood is taking advantage of now. He's at that sweet spot where Krauser just can't throw out his normals, because even though his normals are longer than Terry's, they're slower, and it doesn't matter how long they are if you're being kicked in the face. Now,
yeah, I think with that first match, it was a matter of Mahmoud learning the matchup, and Krauser, Tasty Karate Senior, generally more experienced with the game, but Mahmoud is definitely picking up pretty fast, and he's carrying it. Blocked super, but he was still able to prevent Krauser from punishing it with just barely optimal spacing, but it's 1-1.
Yeah. I think he could have punished that if he just went straight into Crouch C with Krauser.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I'm seeing that Tasty Craze not taking advantage of is all of like Krauser's good command throws. Because in this game, normal throws you can't really tick throw with, because you get like a full second of normal throw invincibility. But special throws actually have you have more of an easy way to tick throw into them. So Krauser's actually really good at tick throwing if he gets a chance to. Also, a good showing from Tasty Karate Senior there. So is it going to be you, Lich, versus Watersand, or me against Toyop first?
I'll do me versus Watersand, why not? But yeah, that's a pretty good showing from Mahmoud and Karate Senior. You can tell that both players have, they got decent experience with the game, so we are getting some interesting matches.
I would have thought Mahmoud would have probably won that if he knew his chain combos. Because the problem is he was taking better advantage of Wolfgang's weak zones. Because Tasty Karate Senior wasn't using Krauser's command grabs enough. Because it's weird. Krauser has moves that are zoning based, but then he has a really good grab game because he's got a P power grab and he's got a Scum Gale grab. And he's just got a normal grab where he just throws you up in the air and pokes you right in the buttocks. So,
yeah.
Anyway, Lich is probably going to use, and spoilers here, Yamazaki. So, I know a bit about Yamazaki. Hopefully, if he's playing a zoning matchup, he uses his reflect move more. But let's see. Zhang Fei. Okay. Zhang Fei is actually quite solid in this game. But let's see if Watersand knows what he's doing. The problem is Yamazaki in this matchup, he has a lot better mid-range tools than Zhang Fei. Lich just has to play lane. use the zoning game, use the counter, and just basically say, like, you can't go into my spaghetti noodling arms right now. See? See? I think Water Sand isn't that familiar with Zhang Fei's moveset, because a good counter towards Yamazaki is using, I think, her S power, what's like a rushing elbow. And the thing is like Yamazaki's arms are actually hittable. They're not like invincible. So if you can trade, or if he uses his mid, like Snake Strike, you can use AB, what's the universal anti-air in this game, to go underneath it, and depending on character it can punish Yamazaki. But the thing is Yamazaki in this game just has some of the best like footsies tools in the game. So even though his combo game isn't great, it doesn't matter because you're not going to get in to do your combo game. Okay, DP, I respect that. There we go. See, that's the problem, is like with Lich right now. He's letting himself be walked into the corner. You see, with Lich putting on the pressure now, Zhang Fei is losing territory and she can't really keep him in the corner. There we go. Okay. I think Lich probably got this match, but let's see what Zhang Fei can do. There we go. See? He's just waiting for it. Ah! Okay. He's got the corner now. Ooh! Okay. You gotta put the pressure on. Ah! Lich hitting him with the sweep.
For the record, I'm complete trash at this game. I'm not that good.
Well, you shouldn't say that after you won the match. But anyway, the thing is like with Water Sand, it's like if it's like A forwards, like A and then quickly forwards, or A quickly down, Zhang Fei actually has parries. So I'm not fully sure, but I'm pretty sure you could probably parry like Yamazaki's snake arms, because I know Krauser's parry works on it. What I've used in the matchups against Lich myself. Yeah. One thing I've noticed, especially with a lot of the newer players by the looks of it, they're not taking full advantage of the chain combo system. But Water Sand actually did use it there, what's good. Like, it makes more sense with Lich not to use it because Yamazaki doesn't need it, but Zhang Fei basically needs to put that pressure on. Okay. There we go. See, now this is a problem here. Oh, I respect that Lich. Fucking just throw out the super. Yeah. I respect that. That's like the LC my special. Okay, just Zhang Fei. Yeah. Oh. That you're lucky, Lich. You're fucking lucky. But good games. Water Sand was definitely getting the matchup better because he was putting more pressure on Lich's Yamazaki, what you should do. But yeah, good games.
To be honest, well, for one thing, I think it helps I have way more experience with Yamazaki than I do the other characters. Yeah. If we're talking about Real Bout in general. In KOF, I'm on my main, so it's like, yeah, but Yamazaki's still one of my favorite characters. But in general, it's a lot of the stuff when I was getting beat up on, to be honest, was me flexing and trying to get a combo, which is disrespectful, and I shouldn't have done that.
Well, the thing is all I've got to say is, I think Water Sand was getting onto you more because I noticed your problem, Lich, is that rather than you enforcing your space, you was kind of standing back and poking when you should be walking forwards and poking. Because as soon as Zhang Fei got you in the corner, that's when Water Sand had you in pressure. Because as I said, the same with Krauser earlier, it doesn't matter how long your pokes are. If both of you are in range, whoever has the fastest move wins. And Zhang Fei is a fast little girl. Well, Yamazaki's just big and lumbering, and he just like sticks his tongue out for some reason, like he's a dog. So, you know. Anyway, it should be me and Tie Up now.
Yeah.
Tie Up.
The other thing with Yamazaki is, if you do get even a basic combo and you follow up with his 2-2C OTG follow up, he gets really good damage off of that. and his DPA. If you do DPA, which is his knife attack, you can actually dash into his 2-2C on OTG attack, and it makes like really good punish damage. Which is, you didn't see me do any of, but still. So, right, Krauser versus Tung Fu. To be honest, I've never seen Tung Fu played in Real Bout 2, but Tyop, however you pronounce his name, I know he's a very good Real Bout 2 player, so he definitely knows the matchups better than most, probably any of us do. Alright, LC Mai trapping him into corner, but Krauser struggles to keep anyone into corner because of that awkward space where he's not very good at attacking anyone up front because of how slow he is. But still, he's playing patiently, so that's good. He's not going for anything risky, especially because Tung Fu is small. No fireballs, as I'm sure that would just be a dumb... Nice! Okay, that was a very good point-blank Kaiser wave. Alright.
Yeah, just don't get into my space.
Nice really command grab on Krauser's part. Not expected. Alright, so LC Mai is not going down without a fight. He's going to drag Tyop down with him if he can. But trapped into corner now. Not looking good for Krauser since he's terrible with the corner game. I need to set myself to away. Nice Kaiser wave yet again. Not playing risky. Going to play very patiently. Alright. Just needs a couple more. Ooh. Just needs a couple more pokes. And he would have had. Shut the hell up, 176. Alright. Right. So, almost even.
Yeah, Tung Fu is taking big advantage of the fact that I got very slow normals, and he's just keeping outside the throw range, so I can't really do stuff.
Yeah, playing very solid poking game to just bully the fact that Krauser really can't approach with anything. And side swap didn't work because read that. Okay, he's bringing it back. LC Mai, again, not going down without a fight. Let's see if he can...
Yeah, Tyop is probably one of the best players in this tournament I've noticed so far. GG's. He's really taking advantage of the pressure he can get.
I mean, he does understand this game better than any of us do. Doesn't show his rank, but I'm pretty sure he's like a B rank in this game.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, good games, Tyop. Because what I was trying to do, I was trying to use throw. But the problem is like, because a lot of Tung Fu's moves I noticed put him in an aerial state. And the problem is he was just at far enough range where it didn't proc the throw. So the problem is like, Krauser's fastest options at close range are throw. But if you sit, it's like I said earlier, when, I can't remember who was playing Krauser. But basically the Krauser player earlier, if you sit at the range where you're outside of, like, inside of Krauser's close range, like inside of his max distance of his pokes, but just outside of his throw range, he really struggles because his moves aren't fast enough to beat the fast stuff, and he can't take advantage of his long range pokes. So it's like a real struggle when it comes to that. I probably got to switch up to Mai with the Tung Fu matchup so I can watch someone else have the shit kicked out of them when Tyop beats me up again, if it comes to that.
So next is Universal Quantifier UQ versus King Ninja. I just gotta wait for them to start the match. They're both on looking to play, so... And yeah, I need to remember every time I'm streaming, I need to set myself to away on Fightcade because some guy was trying to challenge me in SVC Chaos. For as much as I love SVC Chaos, I'm streaming a tournament. This isn't SVC Chaos, it's Real Bout 2 time.
Well, Lich, just leave the lobby.
Yeah, that's true.
like with me, I only leave the lobbies open that I'm using, and I'll save all the ones I use anyway on favorites, so I can find them quickly again anyway.
Yeah, but I have
'Cause-
like 50 games in favorites.
yeah, and you can't look through that. Lazy Lich, lazy. Or you could just search. That's what I do a lot of the time. I just go and search, and I just type in the name of the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Unless you.
Anyways, oh, you were saying?
No, I wasn't going to say anything really. I was just saying when's King
Well,
Ninja going to be back?
so is that? Do we have any indication that King Ninja is away? Did he say in the Discord?
They're starting the match now.
Oh, now. Okay, I gotta hurry. Spectate. Game overlay. Alright.
Well, I had to go a meditation around us.
Alright. Another Krauser and Mai again. So, alright. So far,
Okay.
they're just feeling each other out, throwing projectiles. But UQ, C rank. Oh, he's playing a very bullish, brutish Krauser. Ooh,
Yeah.
those are some nice sweeps.
It's like I say, it's like with Krauser, like the problem is with Mai, because she has such poor defensive options. You want to bully her, but do you see now, like when Krauser's being bullied, he can't do much. And the thing is at the end of the day, Mai's a better bully than Krauser.
Yeah, so this matchup is more or less Mai's the better bully, but whoever wins is either Krauser bullies or Mai bullies.
Yeah, I will say, like, a big thing I noticed with Universal Quantifier is he should use his throws, like Krauser's throws more. Like, I know, like, he's won the match, but the thing is, like, Krauser's fastest tools are his throws.
Yeah.
And the thing is like, especially on Wake Up, it's like the KOF classic of Wake Up one frame command grab. Because it doesn't matter if it's invincible or not, because if you can grab him at that move, yeah, see, as soon as like Krauser gets into the bully position, like Mai can't get out. And I wouldn't say that's a problem, like Krauser isn't that great of a bully, it's just that Mai just can't handle being bullied at all, is a problem. What do you say? He's just keeping her in the corner now.
Also, his Kaiser waves are spot on. He knows exactly when to throw those Kaiser waves out.
Yeah, okay. Mai could come back from this because she can get a lot of damage on her combos now because she's got 3S power. Nope, just trade.
Ooh, yeah, that was a very tall mountain to climb for Mai. King Ninja, gotta give credit, he does know what he's doing generally, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is like, it's a thing I can say about myself as well, is taking more advantage of the lane game, because I've noticed this in my match with Tyop. I wasn't taking advantage of the lane to get away, but when I did start using it, Tyop was actually just punishing it because he knows what he's doing. So the thing is like, the lane is a very good escape route. So who's playing now?
Should we, like, get the first round of losers out of the way?
Sure.
I mean, well, here's the thing. We already finished, like, round 2 in winners. And so...
Well, if we're doing losers, next match is me and Kofi.
Yeah, so... Let's see. Mai versus Kofi first 2. And... yeah, Kofi, you don't need to worry about being bad at this game. A lot of us suck, let's be real. I mean, I've only been playing for like a couple months of this game, and LC how long have you been playing?
I don't know. All I remember is 100% orange juice and all the DLC I brought for it. I can't tell time anymore.
Well, at least it's not Train Simulator.
I'm not... Okay. English autists, they get really mad about politics. German autists, they get really into trains. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't even say it's like an autist thing. It's like, did you know the best-selling games in Germany are just simulator games?
Interesting.
So a bunch of German people going out, having a day job, and it's like, you know what really relaxes me? Going back to work in the virtual space. No wonder the Germans are the workhorse of Europe. Well,
I'm interested in this.
Castlevania reference, nice.
Yeah, I'm literally like the biggest Symphony of the Night fanboy there is. Of course, I'm gonna simp for Castlevania.
I simp for Alucard, for completely straight reasons. Kofi's, I've challenged Kofi, but I'm still waiting.
Well, Kofi is on not available at the moment.
Okay, well, do you have anyone else? And there's Mahmood and King Ninja can play while I'm waiting.
Well, we can stream Mahmood and King Ninja.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like while I'm because Kofi's on not available at the moment. Let's Mahmood and King Ninja play, and then we can see if Kofi's still on. Let's give him like a bit of time. So I got a ping him. There we go. Play a set and we'll stream it. Okay. I just had some acid reflux. Eek. Actually, you know what I had for dinner? I just thought.
Yeah.
You probably won't know it is because you're a stinky American with bad food taste. But I had haggis.
Alright.
Do you know what haggis is?
I don't think I do, no.
It's a bunch of oats and meat stuck in sheep guts.
Okay, we got Terry versus Jin Chonrei. Ninkinja.
Of course you got it. Okay, so...
Okay, we get a Chonrei player. No more Mai, it seems, but it's working.
Okay. Yeah, like Chonrei has... I think he's taken more advantage of the fact that the Jin brothers have a lot more escape options and a lot more smaller hitbox. The only problem is at the moment, like, our Saigaido protagonist over here is being bullied by Terry, but that's a big problem with the Jin brothers. Their like supers are actually really poor for combo use.
Yeah.
I've noticed. Okay.
Alright. Chonrei seems to be playing a bit too respectfully against Terry, which is how he's sitting on a life loss, and he was sitting on a life loss last round.
I think the thing is like, it's like a problem with these short-limbed characters, is Terry just has a better mid-range game because he can actually hit the characters. The problem with the Jin brothers is like, they just got tiny manlet limbs. What makes sense, because I think they're actually children, I think. I can't tell with these anime games. But yeah, do you see what I mean? Like,
yep.
Like, King Ninja's trying to throw out normals, but he's too far.
Oh, King Ninja says in Twitch chat, he said a while ago, I've only been playing for a couple months myself and I'm no better, to be fair. So yeah, it's like, if you suck at a fighting game, or if it's like, you're not good at Fatal Fury or Real Bout, it's like, whatever, we all gotta start somewhere, and...
Well, to be honest, I only picked up this game again the past few days because Lich was running the tournament, and I like hanging out with him, so as long as everyone's having fun. So, fucking Christ.
Very solid pressure from Mahmoud.
This actual child abuse Terry, fucking Christ.
Barn knuckle. Okay, he's definitely not respecting Chonrei at all.
Yeah.
Oof. This is...
Okay, listen to me, King Ninja. DP! Just DP!
I think Mohammed read that he was about to DP. Oh, he's gonna bring it back! Let's see. Ooh. Very close now. Very close.
There we go.
Nice. Ooh, nice.
Come on, make this stream longer so Lich has to change his plans. Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
But Mama definitely knows he can get away with just playing the poking game, and Tourney really can't do much about it. Huge life lead. Oh, he missed the super. Whiffed Burn Knuckle. Didn't punish though. Nice slide and. Ooh.
I think the big problem in that is that King Ninja just wasn't punishing the bare knuckles, because the thing is the Jim brothers can actually crouch under it really easily because they're just tiny little manlets.
Yeah.
So you can get like a free chain combo punish, but the problem is like with whiff punishes, well, not whiff punishes, but more like if a move whiffs you rather than punishing it on block, you got a lot less time to do it because you don't get blocks done. So it is a bit awkward. It's why you got like fake plus frames. It's like why like a lot of people get away with whiffing moves and then hitting a button because they expect you to hit them when you because you did it too late. Then you just get hit yourself.
Yeah.
So
Ko-Fi is nowhere to be found. I don't want to do anything yet, but if this persists, then I might have to DQ him. We'll play.
Do you want to play through winners?
Yeah, we'll play through winners. Well, Tie-Up is playing at the moment, so we'll do Universal Qualifier versus Tasty Karate Senior. And is this first to 2 or first to 3? No, it's first to 2.
Yeah, because it's not finals yet.
Right.
Because it's only finals that have first to 3, if I'm correct.
Yeah, it's just finals.
Yeah, we're not even in semi-finals yet.
Well, I mean, this is more or less semi-finals.
No, it's round 3. Semi-finals is the next one.
Oh. But what's the difference? There's winners and losers finals.
Yeah, but there's semi-finals. It literally says so on the board that I'm reading right now, Lich.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Lich. So anyway, Universal Quantifier and Tasty Karate Senior. Please come on. I want to get jealous.
We need either Ko-Fi or Universal Quantifier or Tasty Karate. We need someone. We know Tie-Up is here, so it's just he's playing games in the middle right now. Alright.
Do you want to Discord ping them?
Okay, no, there we go. They're playing.
There we go.
Alright, this will be very interesting. I forget, who did Karate Senior play?
Yeah, Universal Quantifier is rocking that Krauser. He's more of a zoning-based Krauser, I noticed. Okay.
He did do the tomahawk kick, spaced it very well to make it hard for Terry to space. So he's very careful about his selection of using it.
Yeah, because the thing is with Tomahawk, on block, it can only be punished by fast moves, and if you do it far enough away, well, like, his jab's not going to reach, so... It's mine. So if he blocks it, he still has a chance to throw out a normal to challenge him in neutral, what is a big problem for Krauser in general, but he can still, like, he can't get punished. But yeah, Universal Quantifier here is just a big zoning heavy Krauser, I noticed.
He really only needs one more poke, and there we go.
Yeah. He's really... Because in this matchup, because Universal Quantifier was going up against bully characters before, so he wasn't able to stretch his zoning powers out. But now, when he's against Terry, who's more, like, footsies based, what Krauser just does better. Like, he's just showing them up basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very solid combo game, racking up very high damage. They're just feeling each other out pretty well. And
Yeah.
alright, Tasty Karate Senior. Let's see, does he stick with Terry? Ooh, he picks Kim. Nice.
Yeah. Okay,
Alright.
that's it. So
nice poking game.
I think Tasty Karate Senior wants to play some bully characters against Universal.
Oh.
I was about to call him Universal Studios.
Well, it was working, but then he did the Hyenzan, which set him up for a very free punish.
Yeah.
But
Now,
they're both feeling each other out. It's dead even. Nice Hyenzan.
Like someone on a motorway, they don't realise there's 2 lanes on the road.
I don't think any of us realized that, though. Oh, oof.
Yeah. Because Kim, the thing is, when he's jumping in, Krause is just like doing like the fucking stretching his leg out and just beat him in the air. Yeah, there we go. Getting Krause's face, because Kim's tools are obviously faster than Krause's.
Both players playing very patient.
There we go. Do you see what I mean? You gotta be careful being too close to Krause. Because he could just throw ya, and he gets Okizemi and everything.
But still, this Kim is playing very good at scaring Krauser into making a mistake. He has a huge life lead. He just needs to defend, be careful about the command grabs, and he should take the round. There we go.
Yeah, basically, don't let Krauser play footsies or neutral at all. Kim doesn't want to play neutral. Play him like in later KOF games, just bully him. But yeah, see, once Krauser's in that neutral zone, see how Kim's struggling?
Yeah.
Yeah. But as soon as Kim gets in, that's when Krauser struggles, because, of course, like, all his tools are slow. Okay.
We tried to parry, didn't work.
Okay. There we go.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah. Universal Quantify looking like a really solid Krauser player, especially when it comes to the zoning play style.
I think he's been playing it longer than most of us in general. So, but still, it shows.
Yeah. So, we got... Okay. So, who we're going to play next? You and Tyop, or we're going to give Kofi one last chance before I advance?
We'll play our set, and if he's still not around, then yeah, we'll have to DQ him. King Ninja also says, I never knew you could crouch against Terry's Burning Knuckle, so that's why he wasn't punishing it. Yeah,
it's only with the Jin brothers though, and I think maybe Tung, but I don't play Tung. But because like Jin's so tiny, he just crouches under it, so I can understand because it's character specific. But also even then, as long as you're not at tip range for the C version of Burning Knuckle, you can actually punish it. So I know it sounds counterproductive, but when he's going to do that move, get closer so he has worse frame advantage. Or if your character can do it, duck underneath it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Press F to pay respects to Lich, because Tyop is just a big bully. Okay. So, Kim's just staying out of the rain. Oh, I see what he's doing. Tyop's basically running in, doing pressure game, and then when you get the neutral back, he's just staying out of it. Okay. Yeah, you see the problem with that? You see, he just bullies you. I think I would probably suggest to Lich to do is actually take advantage of his super throw, like our Yamazaki's super throw, because it's so fast in close range. But yeah, this tie-off is just I've noticed, especially with him and Tung, he can play the bully style really well, where he's just getting in your face and making it so you can't play neutral at all. Because DC, he's not like Kim's just opting out. He doesn't need to play neutral. He doesn't need to play zoning. He's got the health lead. Okay, but you see, this is where like, oh Yamazaki. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, but that was so close. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like with Kim, he's tie-up's being really smart because he's either opting out of Yamazaki's optimum ranges, or he's using Kim's really great mobility to get right into your face. I've noticed. And the thing is basically, like, Lich kind of has to stand there and get the optimum ranges. But see, this is what Lich doesn't want. Now he wants this though. This is just, there we go. So you gotta keep him at that optimum range, and you gotta understand his movement more. But yeah, there we go. Just a cross-up super. Yeah, tie-up is looking real clean on this now. If I remember correctly, I think he won the Fundaria tournament for Real Bout 2 as well. So he's obviously quite like versed on this to begin with as well. There we go. Yeah, he's just putting him in like lane shift loops. Oof. That was a good game. But yeah.
Yeah, tie-up did win the Thundaria tournament. I said before, he is a really good player at this game.
Yeah. He's very good at like the bully playstyle, like Rushdown. Because I noticed you was winning more when you was in Yamazaki's optimum range. What makes sense.
Yeah.
But tie-up is very experienced on. He knows how he go full screen away, then he'd like basically jump in and bull rush you.
Yeah.
Just so you have the optimum range.
I think the other thing I need to learn is, I mean, just like how safe exactly Yamazaki's specials are, because I was able to land a DPB in neutral, which is not a good option, but it did score a knockdown. So, and then there's DPA, which if you land, like I said earlier, you dash out of it once it lands and knocks down. You can follow up with OTG 22C, and it does really good damage.
Okay.
The only other thing is the guillotine super. I mean, I should have used it more in general and his command grab, but yeah.
Okay. Well, what should we get? So should we give Kofi the final countdown then? Are you still there, Lich?
Yeah, I was typing.
Okay.
Last chance. If he's not around, then we have to DQ him. It's still GG's to tie up.
Yeah, tie up is a very good rushdown, and like rushdown player in general, and especially with Kim, he was taking advantage of the lane switch combos. What especially with some characters are very strong, because it's basically it forces you in a kind of semi mix up.
Yeah. He also did a really good job of reading when I would like shift between the different snake edge strikes.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you call Yamazaki's QCB? Like the actual name of it, because I just call it snake edge because it's like a snake attack, and I think I
think it's called like snake strikes or something.
Oh, I mean, I knew the snake part. I just wasn't sure what the other part of it was.
It's snake handler.
Okay, that's stupid.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, I mean, he knew when I was expecting like one option or the other, which is probably how he was able to approach me so well.
Yeah. I think we should DQ Kofi because it's been a while now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to DQ him. Sorry, Kofi.
Yeah. So who am I going up against next? Water Sand.
Yep, LCMI versus Water Sand. chance for both players to take it back. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, and yeah, sorry, Crow Space Boy. I don't know how to set up bracket bots. Anyways, Mai versus Xiangfei. Yep. And well, I'm only relatively new TO, so a lot of this stuff is I got the game to run and can run a bracket. That's really all that matters for now. Anyways, Water Sand playing Xiangfei, which is pretty good player, but I think Mai overall has the better offense, and at the very least has less range. Mai has more range than Xiangfei does, but nice super to counter Xiangfei. Still, Water Sand is playing pretty solid footsies, not respecting Mai's offense as best he can. Alright. Nice DP. And just playing Mai playing the poking game, as he should be with Mai. Pun intended. Alright. I think Xiangfei could also try and do it better. He'd benefit from some more lane switching, I think. And especially try and push D when Mai attempts to lane switch and punish her from those approaches. Okay, nice cross up. Drop the combo. Still has a chance. Ooh, I think he tried to punish the lane sweep there. Mai was like right on top of Xiangfei though, so she couldn't do it, but he is fully he is aware of the matchup at the very least. Alright, nice roll, now trapped in the corner. Now he's trapped in the corner, Xiangfei, or Water Sand. Random DP, not the best option, but Mai did not punish her. Okay, he did try to play defensive, but got poked by the overhead. Yeah. Ooh, didn't punish Shinobi Bachi. Alright. Ooh, nice DP. Missed the super, can he push it? No, he does it! Very close. Alright. Playing very patiently. Mai is just running away at this point, since that's really all she needs to do. Oof. You hate to see it, but it works. I'm not sure Nippon is #1. Japan is #1 when you're just running away, but fair enough, Mai. Just going for those basic low hit combos. Basic, but they work. Oh, and something I've noticed. I don't know if Xiangfei has a 5AB, but something I've noticed. Yeah.
Yeah, she does, and also she has parries and stuff as well. I think the problem is like Water Sand. He kind of gets the idea with her offensive play, but he kind of has to, he has to learn a few more of her moves and take advantage of the fact she has a really good super throw, and also she has a good S power, because when I was jumping away, she has an S power where she basically shoots herself forward into like an elbow strike, and he could have punished me for that. Like, he understands kind of like the basic game plan for Xiangfei, he just needs to learn more. But yeah, GG's. So,
in general, I think more people should be, well, not more people, but like, I've noticed a lack of 5AB, and 5AB is a really good anti-air in this game. Yeah. More or less. Granted, I haven't really been doing that either, but still, 5AB is a great anti-air universal, unless the character doesn't have it, but regardless, it's time for me to fight.
Okay, so we got Andy. Okay. Lich. Why aren't you countering those on the reaction?
I don't know how to.
No, I mean you just use your counter.
Oh, the counter.
Yeah.
There we go.
You see what I mean? Because the elbow stroke's not that good of a, at least from what I know of, the elbow stroke's not a good offensive move. Yeah. Like it works as kind of like a long range punish, but I think you could punish it with command grab or light chain combos. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Get him into the corner, Lich. May have not been worth the damage just to get him out the corner. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh. So Andy's doing a lot of elbows, I've noticed. And I'm pretty sure it's punishable, or at least he can throw punish it. But yeah, Lich doesn't handle pressure really well, I noticed. Okay, he's got him in the corner. Hit him with the overhead. Yeah, the second hit of that's an overhead. Okay. Relying on his counter way too much, but it worked there.
I tried to OGG, I screwed that up. Oh well, GG's.
GG's. Just like Yamazaki's like a little yappy dog, like little happy dog with his tongue out. What an adorable little man.
Yeah, that's where my experience of Real Bout ends, and I fail miserably.
That's okay, Lich. You just need to. I think the problem is because with Yamazaki, his defensive tools are more based around either using break shot or his command grabs, so he doesn't technically have a normal reversal, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but still, I mean, Yamazaki's one of the strongest characters in the game, so there's that.
Yeah.
Like, he has weaknesses, but he's like top 5, if I recall correctly. He's really good in this game.
Yeah. Okay, me and Tasty Cratty Senior. There we go.
I was not doing Yamazaki justice other than that first set, but yeah.
That's okay, Lich. It's just one of those things. In a tournament, you either win or lose. It's just one of those things.
Alright, LC Mai pulling out Mai against Krauser. Let's see how Tasty Karate Senior handles it. Alright, feeling each other out, moving, both players very mobile. Playing very patiently, just waiting for their opportune times to punish LC Mai. Alright. He's not taking my nice lane punish. Alright, I'm not sure what he was trying to approach with it. Tomahawk kick, I know, but got hit by the raw super. Another raw super. Going for a lot of sweeps. Alright, trade. Currently in the lead. Raw Kaiser wave did not work. Got hit by a good suit combo. Alright, nice sweep feint cancelled. Did not work. Completely whiffed the Kaiser wave. Ooh, nice lane punish again. Tomahawk kick is overhead, so will punish crouches. Failing each other out. Missed the lane punish. Ooh, missed the QCB, but dead even. Nice comeback combo. Timed that lane switch perfectly. Alright, Krauser still. Ooh, that was the worst time to go for a raw super, but. Alright. Going. Krauser's doing a very good job of playing the poking game, not respecting my approach, but. Ooh, raw Kaiser Wave, nicely timed. I know you can jump over the Kaiser Wave, it's just strict timing. It's a very tall hitbox, but you certainly can jump over it. Despite the fact that it hits both lanes. Alright. Dead even again. Overhead tomahawk. Nice anti-air tomahawk. Ooh, nice raw super punish Kaiser Wave attempt. Missed a sweep. Mine just needs to play defensively at this point. Just play the timeout game. Just play the timeout game and you'll take the round. Ooh, command grab. Overhead tomahawk. Oh. LC Mai definitely needs to pick up on the fact that tomahawks are overhead. Even though Krauser does have a long reaching sweep, that's really about the only thing he has from crouch. Lane switch punish. Nice raw super punished fireball clean. Alright, just gotta play another timeout game. Alright, huge life lead. Just gotta sit on it. Alright. Nice super, not super, combo yet again. Alright, still dead even. It could go either way. You know, I'm starting to pick up the fact that both raw Kaiser Wave, both players are relying on. Is that gonna turn around? Both players very, very patient. What is this? Ooh! So impeccably timed lane switch. Alright, he's most certainly gonna stay Krauser, but. Yep. Krauser just gotta punish the lane switch. Mai definitely needs to punish whenever Krauser does a lane switch, because it's essentially giving him free mobility to approach Mai. Still not going for any command grabs though, relying on raw pokes and the occasional fireball. Ooh, that was the worst time to use super. Yeah, those two. Definitely needs to be more careful on the lane switch. Did not punish Shinobu Bachi shit at low. They're just both feeling each other out, and also relying on raw Kaiser Wave, which I think Mai is starting to catch on when he's about to use it. And playing Mai has seemingly the better air-to-air timing, knows when to punish Cry Senior trying to go for an air-to-air. Pokes are not working anymore. Ooh. Still got the overhead. Alright. Just gotta get a couple more pokes. Yes, indeed. one last round. Oh, nice QCBB. Or 2-1-4B, I should say. Feeling each other out yet again. Going for more lane switch combos, which Mai is very good at doing. Whereas Krauser is not taking full advantage of. But anti-air. I also noticed Karate Senior, he has a habit of going for sweep into Tomahawk, just swapping between the two. Oh, nice sweep. Alright, GG's.
That was a tough match. GG's.
Well, I'll say this much. I started noticing Karate Senior. Anytime he went for a sweep, almost immediately afterward, he would go for Tomahawk. Which...
Yeah, well, the problem is with me, I'm just stupid when it comes to overhead attacks. It's always been a personal weakness. Okay, so what's coming first? Semi-finals on losers or winners first?
Let's see. I mean, yeah, UQ is here. Tie-up is here. Why don't we just get losers out of the way so that, like, that's all the first to 2 sets and then we can do finals?
Okay.
So that would be LC Mai yet again versus Mahmoud. And completely unrelated to the stream, I am not in any way endorsed by Monster, but I'm trying their Swiss chocolate Java, and I gotta say, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
Well, if I want a sponsorship, I want a Red Bull sponsorship.
No, Red Bull is also pretty good. Actually, I like Red Bull better than I do Monster, but Monster's, has its perks.
I like Red Bull because I'm a big Formula 1 fan. You wouldn't get it, as a stinky American.
No, that hurts my...
Sorry. A super stinky American.
Alright, Terry v. Mai. Alright, nice sweep. Okay, essentially just sweep versus rising tackle game at this point now. Alright, just feeling each other out. Crouched against Burn Knuckle. Knows how to punish. Mahmoud's perch is better. Power Wave. Raw Super did not work. But couldn't punish it regardless. Oh, that hurts to see a Raw Super, but it hit Terry while he was in the air, so didn't fully connect. Alright, Raw Crack Shoe. You got it. Came pretty close. Oh, was that the I think that's the first Mai unblockable setup we've seen all tournament. Yeah, there's one thing Real Bout Fatal Fury 2 does have, even though not a whole many, even though not. Ooh, that's a Raw P Power Super. That hurts to see, but nicely timed P Power Super, but it's not enough to kill. Didn't fully connect. Still got the match. One thing we don't see too much of. We haven't really seen much of at all in this tournament, but Real Bout Fatal Fury 2 has unblockable setups. Not everyone has an unblockable setup, but the thing is, Mai's unblockable setup, for example, you time jump B just right, and it'll hit very deep. What it'll do is, on wake up, when the opponent is knocked down, upon wake up, you time to move, and if you time jump B just right, it'll hit so low that hits below the opponent so that they can't block high. But at the same time, because it's an overhead, because it's an aerial attack, it'll hit overhead, so they can't block low either, so they have no choice but to eat it. And so, that's my unblockable setup. I don't remember who else has an unblockable setup, but Geese has an unblockable setup. I'm not sure what Mahmoud's going with Kim. I think he's going for a more Fatal Fury special-like, or KOF-esque Kim when this is Real Bout. That doesn't necessarily work. Ooh, the lag. That hurts to see. That's odd. It's suddenly lagging. Alright, not enough to disrupt the match though. Nice. Ooh, raw super. Gonna deal nearly a full bar damage. Nice P-power. Anti-air. Very good anti-air. But yeah,
GG's.
back to those unblockable setups I was talking about. You know, like Geese, who you clearly see on the right. Speaking of, I'm surprised there aren't any Geese players in this tournament, since Geese is the strongest character in the game. But yeah.
Well, one of, arguably, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, Geese, he has a very easy unblockable setup. Upon wake up, just 6A, and he'll immediately do his, well, not immediately, but he'll do his 6A overhead, and that makes for very easy unblockable setups upon wake up. And so that's one reason why Geese is so strong, but besides that, he has his Raging Storm, which is an extremely good anti-air that pretty much covers the entire screen vertically.
And both lanes.
Oh yeah, that too.
Also, I guess it's Universal Quantifier and Tie-Up. Two really good players.
Yep. Finally, we're at winners finals. So first to 3, keep that in mind. First to 3.
Yeah. Lich doesn't need to sleep or have lunch. He can stay here forever. So make sure it's a 2 to 3 timeout every round. So Lich has to stay here and not eat. Come on, guys. I believe in you.
Still, I knew it was a good call to stream the loser sets because this is going by pretty fast. Only an hour 13 in and already we're at finals.
Yeah. That's because we kick so much ass. What? Oh, Tie-Up's picking Rick now?
Yeah, Tie-Up's a Rick player.
Oh my fucking god. If I have to play him, I'm gonna cry, Lich.
Yeah, I mean, Tie-Up, I'm pretty sure Rick is his main, so... I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll leave you to commentate and dread having to fight Tie-Up.
Okay. Well, it seems like Universal Quantifier is actually getting a decent zoning game against him. What makes sense, because Rick Stroud, outside of like his P-power, lacks any long-range moves, really. But Rick Stroud just has such good pressure, good mobility, and good combos. See? There we go. See? Rick Stroud just has some of the strongest combos in the game. He's such good pressure, he's just really solid. Also, I think Tie-Up's trying to go for the cheeky infinite. Yeah. That's the thing, it's like Rick Stroud just has some of the biggest comeback potential in this game, and he doesn't even need a lot of resources for it. He's that good. Because he's actually, I think, the only character in the game that has a normal EX move. What's that? Rush punch move? Like rush punches into uppercut. But yeah, Tie-Up is just like being a real winner about this. Jeez. I do think Universal Quantifier, when he gets him in the zone game, is just doing quite well, to be honest. But the problem is, like, Rick Stroud, Rick Stroud just needs to get him once, really. He's just that good. Okay. But yeah, play that footsies game with him. Just get him to right corner positioning now. Okay. But do you see how much Rick Stroud, just with that single step, he just made out of the corner? Like, he's just so fast. He's just all over the place. Okay, you see? Oh, you see, now he's got a solid combo. Okay, what's he gonna do now? Mix up? Yeah, see?
Insanely good juggle right there. Oof. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, that's the thing with Rick, like, he's such a good comeback character, and he doesn't even need resources. He just has to get in once. And Tyop definitely knows how to play rushdown characters, and he's bringing out the big guns for finals.
But okay, let's get this out of the way. This isn't a battle between Krauser and Rick, or even Universal Quantifier versus Tyop. This is a battle of the hunks. Who is hunkier, Krauser or Rick? Or more specifically, is the German hunkier, or is the Australian hunkier?
I like Krauser more, and I'm right, so...
I mean, he does have a pretty hunky mustache.
Not in the Fatal Fury anime though. Like, he literally turns into like a Bishonen with like no mustache. He doesn't even have the scar in his face either. This is the thing. It's like Universal Quantifier outplays a lot of Rick during the neutral, but once Rick gets in, he just only needs to get in once. And the problem is like Wolfgang Krauser naturally is really bad at countering rushdown, because he has to either rely on the parry, what's very risky, or his command throws, what are pretty solid, but you have to be at a close enough range.
But yeah, he's making a comeback.
Universal Quantifier is making Rick play more of his game now, like Tyler.
Yeah, just zoning him out. They're both feeling each other out. Nice jump, whiffed, but couldn't punish it. But he read it, jumped over.
Yeah. This is the thing. He's just making Tyop just play the neutral game now. And that's the thing. It's like the thing is though is that with Rick, because he has such good mobility, he can kind of weave in and out. See what I mean? Like now he's just got in, and Wolfgang Krauser's at the life deficit.
Also, that was a very good crosser. Now Tyop is trapped in the corner. Well, he was trapped in the corner. Then almost, that break shot almost saved him.
Yeah. This is the thing, it's like... There we go. But, come on, time out. Yeah! Fuck Lich's spare time! But seriously though, like, Tyop is brutal. Like, he's a really good player. And he's like a rushdown specialist, I noticed. And I noticed, like how he plays, like, he's steadily gone up the tier list throughout the tournament. Like, he started with Tung Fu Ru, who's pretty low. And then he's gone all the way up to Kim, and now he's on Rick, who's arguably the best character in the game. I
mean, yeah, that last round, he just pretty much blew up on Krauser. Like, he knew exactly what Yuki was gonna do, and I think Tyop just wanted to like show off some of the more lesser known characters before going to what he's most familiar with.
Yeah. He's just being a big bully. He's bullying and hurting my feelings. But yeah. Are you going to ping Universal Quantifier and me now?
Yep, it's first to 3. But yeah, he definitely... I mean, that's commendable, you know, anyone who like enters a tournament and it's to them, I mean... Even if they're like good or bad, they just want to show off some of the lesser known characters, you know, throw some variety in there, some spice of life. This is no longer Real Bout 2 now. I said spice of life. Now I'm gonna change the P to an L, so it's slice of life. And now this is a Fightcade shoujo anime where Krauser
Is it Lucky Star?
Yes, where Krauser-kun just wants Mai-chan to open up so that he can give her a very big hug, aka a command grab. He's reaching up into the air to reach for her love, but her love is not up there just yet. It's down where he needs to go lower, deep to her core to learn her true feelings, which is where his tomahawk comes in to strike overhead and anti-air so that he can keep her trapped in his love. The ultimate shoujo anime. It's truly a timeless classic. Also, sorry if I'm distracting you.
No, it's alright.
But on a serious note, yeah, UQ definitely knows how to keep Mai open, and ooh, perfectly timed aerial special, managed to dodge just right above Kaiser Wave. Nice raw super, still has comeback potential. Nice fireball. Yeah, Mai's not going down without a fight, but UQ definitely knows how to control space. Oh, Chansu, or Chanshu, I should say. Alright, so I wonder how Mai's gonna handle his Chanshu. Alright, he's pretty even, but a lot of trades. Either that or just raw pokes. Ooh, didn't know that. You could counter Kaiser Wave with his super projectile. Ooh. Now, there's one thing Kaiser definitely has in this matchup. It's the far bigger limbs, whereas Chanshu, he has good projectiles, and a DP, but Krauser just completely outranges him, and so he has some sort of advantage against Chanshu. Yeah, Krauser just has to continue zoning Chanshu out, and there's not really much LC Mai is able to do about it, other than maybe punish for the teleport, or just lane switching. Both feeling each other out with a raw projectile game. Alright. Nice slow pokes. There's still chance, but 10 seconds. Ooh. Life lead. That's nice sweep. It was trade, but it was perfectly timed. Alright. Can LC Mai bring it back? A bunch of raw pokes. Kaiser. Alright. Dead even. Just Krauser keeping Chanshu trapped in corner, but LC Mai's not having any of it. Now he's trapping Krauser in the corner, or at least trying to cross up. Alright. A lot of trades happening right now. Teleport was blocked, but Krauser couldn't punish it. And this, oh man, the harem arc of the shoujo anime, where Krauser defeats Chanshu for Mai's true love, and now he has to fight the ultimate demon, his inner self. This is truly one of the best shoujo anime I've ever seen in my life. Sweeping. LC Mai, Krauser's true inner demon, was sitting on a life food, carrying the match, the momentum real good. But now UQ's bringing it back. He wants tie-up. It's not Mai's love he's after. He's after tie-up's love. Oh, missed parry.
I got blown up. GG's.
You gotta admit that this is one of the best shoujo anime you've ever seen, isn't it?
Yeah, just put Poor little bullied Mai. Being exposed now. Now people aren't going to think I'm cool on the internet. God damn it. But yeah, Universal Quantify. Like, the thing I noticed with Universal Quantify, he's very... He likes staying his ground, I noticed. He's very good at that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. To be honest, I think the only reason I got damaged is on is because I did teleport gimmicks. Well, I kind of picked him for anyway. But yeah, the Universal Quantify and Tie-Up are the better players. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting grand finals. Because Tie-Up is a way better offensive player than me. And he's playing Rick Stroud. I think he would be playing Rick Stroud, probably, because he played against... That's what he picked last time. So
it's going to be a matter if Krauser will be able to open up the Australian's heart and conclude one of the best shoujo anime I've ever seen in my life. It's so beautiful. Also, this is like completely unrelated to Fatal Fury in any way, but you know how Krauser, whenever he does his fireball,
yeah,
he says blitzball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you fuck. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah. Final Fantasy X, the ultimate blitzball minigame.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that. I was just getting PTSD from the London Blitz. Because I'm British.
Oh no. Dude, I was talking about... Oh, he's going for Tung Fu. Okay.
Oh, okay. Is Tie-Up that confident? Because Tung Fu's actually is definitely not that great in this game. Like,
I mean, Tung Fu's low tier, isn't he?
Yeah, he's low tier. But Tie-Up's a good player, so he knows how to use Tung Fu. Because one of the things I noticed that Tie-Up's really good at using is because, you know, like Tung Fu's fist charges, they don't knock down, they air reset. So basically, he does it a lot, just so we can get more pressure. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice command grab. But yeah, I mean, Krauser, I didn't know he was such a big Final Fantasy X fan before it even existed, mind you. And blitzball is his favorite minigame.
Well, the only Final Fantasy X game that's any good is Final Fantasy X-2.
Yeah, and that's where we end this stream.
Well, I just have good Final Fantasy X-2, then Final Fantasy Tactics, and then everyone's favourite Final Fantasy 13. Those are the 3 best Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, I know you're trolling on 13, Dave. You're not fooling anyone.
Okay, I'm sorry. I admit it. I'm more of a 13-2 fan.
Alright, back to the match.
Yeah,
Tie-Up, he definitely knows how to poke and just punish everything Krauser does. I do wonder if UQ plays anyone else other than Krauser in Real Bout 2.
Like, I think it's just a problem of Tie-Up knows how to take advantage of Wolfgang Krauser's poor, close range game.
Yep.
Because outside of command grabs, Wolfgang Krauser doesn't have that many good fast options close range.
Still, he isn't going down without a fight.
Yeah.
He's cutting it very close against Tie-Up.
Yeah. Ooh.
And he's dedicated to Krauser, which is very commendable. Clearly, Krauser is suffering quite a lot, but he's sticking with him.
Yeah. That's the thing, Universal Quantifier isn't a bad player, he's really good with Krauser. It's just Tie-Up is the perfect counter to a Krauser player, because Tie-Up is so good at offense, what Wolfgang struggles with.
Ooh.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the Deadly Ray there with Wolfgang Krauser, because that would have killed.
I'm pretty sure he did that intentionally to preserve meter, and as you can see, he clearly went for the Kaiser wave, So I think it's because he wanted to save his meter.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, the command grab would have easily confirmed the round, so it would have been the better option overall. Because he did drop the combo midway, even though he only needed the last poke to win. Alright, it's getting very close. Ooh, nice tomahawk. Tyop has to play more respectfully now that he's cutting it close.
Yeah.
But he can time out. He's on the life lead. Or not. No longer. Oh. Is he gonna go for the super? Oh. Okay, he still has a chance though. He's learning how to counter Tyop. If he had waited just a little bit longer, that command grab would have hit. But still, he has a chance. Nice lane switch punish. Knew exactly how Tyop was going to move. Nice break shot. And again, nice cross up. Ooh, he brought it back. 1-2.
Oh, sorry, my fight crashed.
Oh, your fight key client crashed?
Yeah.
Oof. Well, alright. It's still... Tyop is in the life lead, but both players are still in yellow. In Universal Qualifier, he is poking the hell out of Tongue right now. And cross-up failed, so Krauser, even though he's in the corner, he's not respecting Tongue's pressure just enough that he's waiting just for the perfect opening to punish Tongue with.
Yeah, he's... Okay.
Alright.
So... I noticed Tyop's being a bit more apprehensive now, approaching UQ. There we go.
Nice double air.
Just
wait it out. Just wait it out. Wait it out.
Yes. Yeah. There we go. Pure scumbag stats. I love it.
On top of summoning his cape.
Yeah. Now, come on, UQ.
Okay, that is a massive life lead. Well, Tyop brought it right back, but
yeah,
he was doing impeccably with those aerial punishes.
That's the thing. That's the thing with Tyop. Having a life lead doesn't mean much when he does over half health with one combo.
Yep. Alright, UQ is definitely playing a lot more patiently, and it's working. He just needs a couple more pokes. Ooh, Tomahawk should... UQ knows better than... Oh, chipped him out with super. UQ knows better than any of us do. He's played the game longer, but I don't think he should have went for that Tomahawk last round. Otherwise, he probably would have won that round and it would have been 2-2.
Yeah. Because I think the thing is like, maybe if he used his command grabs more. Oh, that's a good break shot there.
Oh, nice Kaiser wave. Raw. He just needs a little... Just chip him out. Chip him out. Doesn't even matter what you do. Just chip him out.
Just use your fastest normals to get that little bit of damage.
You just jab
Even
him.
if you trade. Just trade. There we go.
There we go. 2-2. Kaiser is summoning his Super Saiyan form to conclude the shoujo anime, where he now has to fight the real final villain. Tyop's grandpa, who refuses to let Tyop date Krauser.
But that's okay. Wolfgang Krauser said no homo, so it's not gay. But yeah, Tyop is. You see, if UQ wins this, I bet Tyop will change, because I think what a fucking little shit! What an actual did. I respected it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like the problem is with Krauser. His best range is to poke and play neutral with you. But if you don't want to play neutral with him, he doesn't have that much good of a fence game that he can play to get in.
Alright. Tie-up is now very much so bullying Krauser, and that's probably what he should have done the last couple of rounds.
Yeah. Okay, come on. And tie-up is Real Bout Fatal Fury 2 Lich Dungeons winner.
Yep.
Great games played today. Also, by the way, Lich, I think you would like to know, but we got higher numbers than the Matcha Melee monthly, or bi-weekly, or whatever it is now.
Wait.
So,
oh, we had higher numbers than them.
Yeah, like on the stream, I mean.
Oh, on the stream. So wait, so what was the bracket?
I don't know. I was just saying because Roy Shark's got 6 views, while we got 8.
Well, you know, we actually capped at like 13 at one point. I think even 14 or 15.
Quality, you see. There we go. Also, Match Melee is a fun game. You should play it as well. But
yeah, not my kind of game, but I do agree it is a good game.
Anyway, congratulations to tie-up. You get infinite Discord clout. So whenever you go into an argument with someone, say, you won, you was king bitch of Lich's dungeon in Real Bout Fatal Fury 2, people will respect you. Trust me on that. I think that's how it works. Is that how it works, Lich?
I think. But, yeah, you hate to see it, but the shoujo anime, they had to cancel it mid-season, and Krauser never got to conclude his love.
Interhuncular Reviewers has been cancelled.
Yeah, it got cancelled as soon as they brought the grandpa on set.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and speaking of Tung Fu, I'm surprised they waited until KOF 14 to make him playable in a KOF game, unless there's something else I'm missing.
It was playable in KOF 11 PS2 version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but specifically only the PS2 version.
But, yeah.
And also it was in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he had like a big steal the fucking shit out of Master Roshi's Kamehameha, where he goes full on buff mode and fires a large beam. Doesn't save him from being trashy, shitty low tier in that game though. But tie-up showed that even though Tung Fu is low tier, he could still boss mode of him.
But, yeah, next tournament's planned. I have, and I'll post a link, but next
it will
tournament.
Be, and also make sure you post a link to the official, kind of unofficial Friends of Fighting server, where you got LC Mai as a moderator who occasionally comes in, and you got Lich, the beautiful Smash fan that he is, who has top quality, good taste in games here. And we have an Art of Fighting free tournament on the 31st of October, so it's Halloween. So instead of giving...
the 31st is Halloween. The 30th is the day before Halloween.
Yeah, isn't it on the 31st?
No, it's the 30th. It's on Friday because I work on Halloween, so...
Let me have a look. Sorry, I messed you up, Lich.
But yeah, next tournament would be Art of Fighting 3 because, as it stands right now, I'm the Art of Fighting 3 wiki god, as they would say. I'm pretty much the one making most of the edits on the wiki, and I'm the admin of the Art of Fighting Friends of Fighting Discord, which you can find in the challenge link I just posted.
Oh, I know why. It's on the 31st on my end because it's at 12 a.m.
Or wouldn't it be 1 a.m. because it's 5 hours ahead for you?
Yeah, it's 12 a.m. That's what I'm reading on, because the challenge times get set to my current location.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, there's that's the next tournament, Art of Fighting 3. After that, I don't exactly know what I'll do, but I'll most likely do SVC Chaos, and then another SVC Chaos, a KOF game, most likely 95 or 97, and then another Fatal Fury game, which Fatal Fury I'm not quite sure, but if it's not Fatal Fury Special, it'll be a Real Bout Special, I would say.
Well, once I have some special plans for the SVC tournament, that will be announced soon. As soon as I know when the tournament's gonna start.
Yeah, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna like wait for my schedule on that one, but I don't think it'll be too difficult to plan.
Okay. Do you want to play some after tournament friendlies, or do you need to go to?
Yeah, we can play some friendlies.
What do you want to play then? Do you want to play Art of Fighting 3 in case people don't know what the game is in this chat room or whatever?
I don't see.
As a
I don't see why not. Yeah,
a little preview.
yeah, just
Yeah.
give it. Also, it'll give me time to get used to the controls because normally when I play Neo Geo games, I have it like the top row is A, B, D, and the bottom row is C for my thumb, whereas now I have like I have it set as the original like Neo Geo overlay, so it's A, B, C, D all in the top row. So this is unrelated to Fatal Fury, but
Yeah, you need to put the game on stream, Lich.
yeah, it's on stream.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a bit of a lag. So, yes, if you're wondering, guys, these are rotoscope graphics. So, if any of you fans are fans of Flashback or Another World, you'll be right at home if you know what those are. So anyway, this game is actually very juggle heavy, and it has like kind of like chain combos similar to Real Bout Fatal Fury 2 as a whole, but it's more. If any of you are familiar with the Tekken series, it's kind of similar to that. Like we sometimes joke that this is basically just 2D Tekken in a sense. If you read Lich's beautiful Maizumi wiki on Art of Fighting 3.
Well, not just 2D Tekken, but also 2D Virtual Fighter. It's essentially you take a 3D fighting game, you convert it to a 2D fighting game, and you have Art of Fighting 3, except it's Kusoge.
Lich, no one knows what Virtual Fighter is. But yeah, it's a very fun game. Kasumi is very good in this game. She has some of the best pokes and good attacks in this game, and because she's a tiny Asian waifu, her hitbox is so small, a lot of combos don't work on her. Even some infinites that do exist in this game.
Yeah, Kasumi is her own god tier. She's amazing.
Well, there's someone even above Kasumi, right?
Yeah, but they're banned.
No, we gotta mention them.
Yeah, Weiler's the boss of this game, and he's just completely broken.
So basically, Asian Lou Ferrigno coming in. You didn't get that joke, Lich. To any of the old men in the audience who would sit around playing these games, what Woiler is basically just Lutheraigner Hulk, but he's just not without any painted skin, basically. And if Lich would ever graciously indulge me, we can show off the power of Woiler if you want to.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
So, yeah, Kasumi is literally like one of the strongest characters in the game. Well, no, she is the strongest character in the game besides Wyler, who's completely banned, as you will see.
Yeah. I would like to say this is the difference between 5'11" and 6 foot. This is true. Come on, at least try, Lich.
I'm trying. That's the thing.
Now, you may be wondering, is this how you optimally play the character? No, you don't. This is not how you optimally play the character. Sometimes you throw in forward AA and then jab a lot. And that's how you optimally play the character. Also, it cannot be thrown. It can be countered, as seen here, but oh my... Get yeeted, little tubby manlet. There we go.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Wyler can literally just spam A, and Kasumi's the only character that can actually do anything of any real value. Because Wyler's just completely broken.
Arguably Rio as well, if he can DP him.
Yeah, well, arguably Rio can, and the thing is, Rio's Infinite works on Wyler, but...
Also, he doesn't have to block low at all. Like, as in, like, you can just block high and it blocks both. So he doesn't even have to guess in blocking either. Now, Sinclair, you might be thinking, what a cheap character. A fighting game character with a sword who is also a boss character. Pretty cheap, right, Lich? Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
What a cheap guy. She's complete shit. Even though she beat me, because I always wanted to show off her moveset. Yeah, that's the reason. Yes, that.
Yeah, Sinclair, she looks good, but trust us, she is complete garbage in this game.
Yeah.
She has delay on literally everything she does, making countering with her and just like attacking in general extremely difficult. And,
yeah, it's like the thing is, like Sinclair has the problem of having too good animation because everything needs like a flourish and everything takes years to go. Even like her walk cycles have delay.
Wait, don't do anything. I'm just tapping forward. The thing is, Sinclair has two things. One, she has a constant 50-50 mix-up on her Hop B, Hop C, and with a low attack. And yes, it is a 50-50 mix-up because her Hop B does come out fairly fast. Yeah, and the other thing is she has a Touch of Death that works on all characters except Jin. But even with Jin, it's like it does so much damage that may as well just be instant kill for Jin. Other than those two things, her 50-50 mix-up and the Touch of Death combo, which is actually fairly hard to do, Sinclair is just useless. Like, this is 4B. Look at how much delay that has. Anyone can punish that. Doesn't matter what you're doing.
Yeah. Also, don't mistake the fact that I'm absolute bollocks at this game at the moment to mean anything. We swear Sinclair's poo-poo. Yeah, Sinclair's actually secretly top tier, guys. We lied. God.
No, but like pair her against like a really strong character, or even just a player who knows how to bully the absolute hell out of Sinclair. She can't do anything.
I don't know how to play Roddy.
The thing with Rhodey, you just have to keep on going for his mix-ups.
I have no idea what his mix-ups are.
It's either 6B, which hits overhead, or 1B, which hits low.
Oh. Oh my fucking god, Lich. I suck at. This is why I only play Kasumi. Because I don't know how to play anyone else.
I mean,
you know what, yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna play God tier, fuck it. I'm gonna bully you for using low tier, okay?
Also, one thing that's very weird in this game to all the viewers, wake up. Because here's the thing, you don't just tap a button to wake up. You have to actually like rotate your entire stick around. And then once that's done, you have to like push down and A, B, C together, and that's the fastest way you wake up. You can intentionally delay your wake up on the bright side, but as a result, you it does open mix-ups, so that's good, but the thing is... yeah. Oh, and the other thing with Sinclair, she cannot throw anyone.
Yeah. Like, Wyler can't be thrown, and Sinclair cannot throw.
But yeah, wake-ups is like they're probably the hardest thing in this game besides combos, because combos can be super strict in this game. It's learning to wake up. Because if you know how to like control your Okizeme, then that's a pretty huge difference between how you capitalize on punishing the opponent for reading wrong. Did it drop?
So, yeah. Sorry.
What?
Big oop.
You're sinking out, man. Yeah, right as we try to show off Art of Fighting 3, Fight Kid freezes. And LC Mai on that regard.
So, can you hear?
Alright, we're just... You there, LC Mai?
Wait. Yeah, can you hear?
I can hear you, but you're static.
My... Well, I guess it's a good time, cut and bro, when he was beating me.
We can retry.
No, I need to sort out my internet because it was conking out a little bit earlier. And anyway, it's nearly 12. well, I'm not sure. It's coming up to like 7 o'clock for you, I think.
Well, yeah,
7.
but
Yeah. Yeah, and
if there's
yeah,
anyone in the stream who wants to play some like very quick games of Real Bout 2 or Art of Fighting 3 or whatever.
Did you drop the Art of Fighting 3 Discord link?
Well, I said it was in the challenge link, but I'll drop the Discord link too.
Yeah. Gotta, advertise there. But yeah, I hope everyone today enjoyed the stream. Lich always does a good job. I kind of help out by doing really shit jokes towards him until he tells me to leave. So, the perfect combination of people. We've had well, to be honest, your tournaments have been getting really good turnouts, Lich, I've noticed.
Oh, so far, Art of Fighting 3 had 7 people. Well, the first tournament, it was 8, but that was because I put Polar Bear in because I thought maybe he would make it in time, but he didn't. And then Fatal Fury Special it had 9 people sign up, but 3 of them didn't check in, so it was 6 people. And then Real Bout 2, which is 9 people, and everyone checked in, so yeah, not doing too bad.
Yeah, it's doing pretty well. Yeah, people are slowly trickling out the stream now, I noticed.
Well, yeah, I mean, the tournament ended a while ago, and now we were just screwing around, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, let's turn that off. I guess this is a good time to sign off then, since you'll be having to go soon anyway.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming in. You can hire me for birthdays if you want. I'll do shitty jokes there. I know most of you are American, so you gotta fund my plane ticket, and hopefully people understand that SNK is better than Capcom. So anyway, when are we going to do a Capcom tournament, Lich?
Well, I never was planning on doing one because the thing is, I'm an SNK player. I mean, I like Capcom games, don't get me wrong. I love Capcom, but when it comes to Capcom fighting games, for one, I'm complete crap at them, and so it's like I don't play them nearly as much. So I do pretty horribly on commentary, I would think, even though I think I already do terribly on commentary. And 2, I think keeping my tourney selection strictly to SNK games and maybe trickling into a couple other games down the line is more than enough.
So you heard it here, folks. Super Turbo tournament next week, confirmed.
Unironically, though, I am thinking of doing a KOF 98th anniversary tournament.
Well, you say that until gets the Real Bout patch.
Well, 98th anniversary is still fairly different.
There's completely no difference between both the games. It's the same game basically, completely and fully. Quote me on that.
I mean, I'm in the lobby at the moment. I'm assuming you don't want to play a couple games, so.
Well, I need to go off and sort out my internet.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just stream real quick what this Fatal Fury 90, not Fatal Fury, King of Fighters 98th anniversary hack is. It's a Chinese hack, and it won't be anytime soon, but I am thinking of doing a tournament in the near future. So, it has all the old 98 Ultimate Match Final Edition characters added into the game, like Kasumi, we got Shingo.
Of course you pick Kasumi, because you're a man of taste.
And then we have more of the EX characters like, well, no EX Yamazaki, but
well,
still.
no. Well, the thing is like there's actually a EX icon now for the characters, because I don't think they added EX characters. But before, in baseline 98, outside of the Orochi characters, it wouldn't show if you picked the EX version or not.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I haven't really seen this game much in action now, other than when you mentioned it.
Well, one thing you'll notice is I have different meters for each character.
Yeah. Also, the life bars look shit.
Yeah, they more or less do.
Yeah. Poo Garbo confirmed. Worst game in the world. Now, if we're playing a good game, you know, like Fantasy Strike. No. I like Fantasy Strike shops, stop bullying. Please report Lich Massacre to the Cyber Police. He's a bully. He's hurt my feelings. And he says mean things because I like fighting the King of Fighters.
And yeah, this is where I'm complete crap at fighting the AI, but then again, Anniversary Edition AI was buffed, like, significantly.
Well, just get good, or just change your dip switches.
Yeah,
also, you can tell this is a better version of KOF 98 UM because they actually used the good sprite for Kasumi.
But yeah, there's different meters. You can individually choose the meter for each character. It's no longer one meter for all. You can do like advanced for one character, extra for another character, and then you can do special for again other characters. And so it's like, yeah. Though once you like mix and match, it does create some interesting issues. Alright, AI rolled through my super choke Sanayate. Alright. And yeah, this isn't any like serious stream at this point. I'm just showing off KOF 98 Anniversary Edition, which they somewhat recently added to Fight K2. It's basically just a Chinese ROM hack of KOF 98 that more or less combines 98 UMFE with vanilla 98 to how the Chinese would like the game. I don't know how the best way to describe it is, but it changes vanilla 98 quite a bit. And now we have the special meter.
Is it a...
There we go.
There we go. I'm back. Hey, don't know what happened. I was ranting about Kasumi and my mic went off.
That's odd. Anyways, that's a future tournament idea. I do think it's a pretty neat game. It's certainly, you'll have to learn a bit because, well, it's different from vanilla 98, but it's KOF. I love it all the same, so. Yeah, I think that's a good point to, like, cut the stream. So thank you, everyone, even though I'm pretty sure we have like 2 viewers at most left. And feel free to stick around for any future tournaments that I may host in the future. Again, we would be hosting Art of Fighting 3, SVC Chaos, which I love that game. I know it's very broken, but that's the point. I love it. And KOF games, more Fatal Fury, and I don't think there's anything else. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing else.
Yeah.
Pulling up the list.
Thank you for everyone for coming. Have a good day. And good night, Europeans.
Yeah, good night, everyone. And, and other future tournament ideas before I officially end the stream. Probably some Sam Show tournaments, but I think other people do that better, though. Then again, the Sam Show 3 tournaments have been trickling, so I might want to do some of that. There's going to be a future tournament where I do a Sam Show 5 special gimmick tournament where everyone is forced to pick Enja, but you get to use the speed up glitch. So it's essentially a war of attrition of who is able to abuse the speed up glitch better. And then besides that, if I can, which I think I can, but if I can, Fatal Fury Wild Ambition tournaments and other, like maybe PS games, PlayStation 1 games. We'll see, but yeah.
Well, hopefully, Lich gets a full-on gaming PC soon, so we can play hit games that are more resource intensive, like Fantasy Strike. Right?
I would rather play KOF 99, and the thing is, KOF 99 is my favorite KOF game ever.
Like how Fantasy Strike is your favorite 2.5D fighter ever?
Alright, we should cut the stream, so thanks everyone. Stick around for next tournament. See you later. You may now leave the dungeon with your level ups in the XP.